Hi everyone, this is Karen with KMK Creative Cuts and Designs. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I thought today we would talk about the Paper Pumpkin by Stampin' Up! This is a subscription to Paper Pumpkin. Subscribers receive an exclusive kit by mail each month, or only one time only, or they can do a 3-month or a 6-month or a 12-month, or you can do a $22 a month as you go. And so it's really fun, and it's a blessing if you want everything. You want the creation, the creativity, and the fun, and just want to have everything all done for you except for putting it together and some stamping. So I'll show you in a minute. But I wanted to show you that the Paper Pumpkin, it's going to take a second before it clears up. Yeah, it's 1 month for $21, or you can do a 3-month subscription, or a 6-month, or a 12-month. And you can see as you go 6 months, you save $1 a month, and then for 12 months, you buy 11 and you get 1 free. Or you can just put your credit card in, and it'll come once a month for every month as you decide. That's the other nice thing, is when you do this, you can just say, for that month I don't want to get it, and you just put a hold on that month, and then you can just go ahead and get the next month. So without any further ado, let's open up our Paper Pumpkin. It'll come to you shrink wrapped with plastic to help protect it. And then you know what, this was a little surprise in there, and there was 3. Ha ha ha. Someone has enjoyed the third one. And it comes with your own individual ink spot. And what's nice is it's always a different one pretty much every month. So you get a nice little collection of these. And I'll show you how to open them, because we're going to need to open it for today. And we're just going to, well, I thought I could do it real easy there. All right. So we just kind of scored it, and then we open it up. Okay. So we have that open, and this is Night of Navy. Now, this box is May's box, but coming in June is the Expression in Color. And it's, let's see, it has classic Stampin' Spots, as always, an exclusive stamp set. It's wrapped up in a cute, colorful, and collectible box. You'll have enough supplies to create 9 cards and coordinating envelopes. Okay, you always get a stamp set. Let's see, let's put it this way so you can see it better. It says, "You're the greatest of all time. You're the best. All-star," a bat. Oh, a little cap. Mom, brother, friend, uncle, son, dad, ever, grandpa. So you're the best, and then you can fill in one of these, okay? And it comes wrapped up in a little tissue paper for you, just like a little gift. That's so cool. And then we're going to use our tissue paper to pull it out. And I'm going to remove the box. You want to save the box until you're all done with it, so you can keep it all in a nice little order. And sometimes the people, they use boxes for storing other things, or even the boxes are so cute, sometimes you want to use them as a gift. So it comes cellophane wrapped, nice cardboard on the bottom to help keep it protected. All right. These are little glue dots. Let's see what we got. We got glue dots. We got little embellishments. Can you see them? So those are cute. it comes with these fun envelopes. Look at these. They're already colored on the inside, so when they open it up, they see the cute little insert. How many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we have 9 cards we're going to make. Look at this. So 1, 2, looks like it's just 3 of these. 1, 2, 3 of those. I'll put them that way. And we have 3 of these, so these are our 9 cards. It comes with already cut out, stamped and cut out. And what's nice, if you're real talented, you can do all 3 at once, or you can take your time and just cut them out one at a time. So there's 3 of these. Three of the, I don't know, would you say it baseball? Not softball, I'm assuming baseball. My son and granddaughter were here. They set me straight on which it really is. You're in a league of your own. There's 3 of those. So you can see all the stuff we're getting. We haven't even gotten to everything yet. Looks like we have 6 bats. Because I have 3 sheets that I'm punching out at once. You know, if you're not comfortable, you can certainly punch them out individually, so you don't, if you're concerned about tearing them. These look like little background. And we got these. You got to make sure you got them lined up if you want to do it this way. Make sure it punches out nice and crisp. My daughter-in-law, Kelly, became a softball attendee from the minute she met my son because he loves his games. And he plays at church, on church leagues and that. And now he has some men leagues he's on as well. Okay, and then 2 of her daughters did softball. All right, so there's little things I'm sure we're going to be stamping. Now, how do we put it all together? Well, that is a good question. This paper says get started, and it shows you everything that was included. And here's some alternatives, and you can go to paperpumpkinhowto.com. You can check that out. And let's see. Oh, wow, look at this. All right. And this is the other thing I like. There's a ruler right there as well. So you can measure things. It says number 1, number 2, number 3. So it's showing you the 3 cards. You got card 1, card 2, card 3, and then the 1, 2, 3 steps to make them. All right. Now, I also wanted to tell you, the first time you buy a paper pumpkin, it comes with its own stamping block, okay? Clear block. I'm just kind of curious what's on the back of this. Yeah, I think it's showing you individually the 3 cards and what goes with them. Okay, so let's get started with that. Very cool. All right, so we're going to fold this up. And we're just going to start with this one, okay? And that's these 3, and I'm just going to cover these up for a minute. So the first thing you want to do is you want to fold them. All right. So you would fold all three. Save some time. We're just going to do one. And then you have this, a league of your own. You're going to league of your own. And then, you know, you can make this into anything. Just a note to send somebody, a happy birthday card, or Father's Day is coming up. And so you could use it for Father's Day. In October is Grandparents' Day. So you can use these cards for any way you want. So I think I'm going to put sun on mine. How about that? So we're just going to peel it off. We're going to put it on our block. So the flat side is up. I kind of like to see if I can straighten it up. I like to put it on my black. Yes, that's the problem. These are sticky, so. All right. So we're going to do this. Come straight down. And because it's larger, you got to be careful that you don't weeble wobble as much. Okay. And you can see they did Grandpa, and they just kind of centered it. All right. Now, sun's going to be a little smaller, so what we might do is leave room for one of our embellishments. All right, so we're just going to make sure we got the right one up. And we're just going to ink it up. Just kind of let it sit there a second. All right. And we're going to ink it up. Now, the question would be, do I want my sun? See, they did it over here. Okay, so I'm going to put my sun over, I'm going to put it over here to that side. And because I inked it and then talked, I'm going to re-ink it, okay? Another option I would have had was to huff on it. Because your warm breath will, boy, I got to get this where I can't see this. The glare is getting me, guys. Sorry, I got to move it down a little bit. So we're just going to eyeball it, put it down, try not to wobble it at all, and see how we did. We did good. I'm happy camper. Okay. So what they're going to instruct you is you would stamp all of these at one time if you wanted to make a whole bunch of them at one time. And so we're going to put this together. I'm assuming they're telling you to put the glue dots. So see, they even send that with you. So I think that's what this picture is that's 5 glue dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, there's several ways. You can kind of slide these off with your finger. Yeah, and that still came off that way. You can also try peeling it off, but I can tell that now it's on the back, still on the back of this one, so we're going to just leave it. I've kind of had better luck just sliding it, but you can see or feel that they just came off with the cover, and if that's the case, just leave it on there like that. So we're going to do what they said. We're just going to do 5. just going to slide them off, okay? Because now they're sticking onto the cardstock. Okay. And it looks like they just pretty much did it this way. And if you need to, you can stand. I know I always see better when I'm standing or when I hold it up. I can tell a little bit better where I have everything, okay? And if they are going to have you raise it up or anything, they will give you the Stampin' Dimensionals, which, haha, they have here. So we also had included in this, I just put it to the side, was our Stampin' Dimensionals, okay, and our ribbon. Now the ribbon, okay, looks like they just tied a little ribbon, and they put that down first. So step 1, step 2, they inked it and did the ribbon. Okay. So we're just gonna grab this, see how big we want. I think what they actually did was they did like this. Okay. And you can kind of see how big they did it. And I think they're going to just use a glue dot to tie it down. All right. So wherever you're going to put the grandpa, I think that's where you're going to put your glue dot. And you might want to do 2 of them, just so you have, make sure you have enough. And again, so grandpa, well, in this case we're doing sun. Okay, so I might want that just a little bit farther, closer together for me. And I'm going to pull these off. And I'm just going to hold these together and put them down where the glue dots are. All right. And there, you didn't even have to tie a bow. How about that? That's really cool. All right, so we have that part done. And then we're going to take our sun. And these look kind of big, but they still fit on there. So you have to make sure you're pretty good at lining it up. Or you could cut them in half. But I would put the edges to the edges. And then you're just going to peel this off. And let's see, do I want to cover them up or not? So I'm just going to do it like that. Now it looks like they did 2 red and 1 yellow. But you know, here's the thing, it's your card. You can do it however you want, how you like it. And I think I want to put the red one, and these are self-adhesive. So I think I want to do that just because I have a small word there and that adds a little bit to it. And then they did, boy, it's hard to tell where they did the yellows. Oh, they did 1 there and 1 there and a red up there. And you know, you normally do it in the groups of 3 odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5. And the reason is it just tends to be more pleasing to the human eye when we do that. So there we go. That didn't take any time whatsoever, did it? And we have our card ready to go in the mail. Now, if I wanted to, I could stamp it happy birthday, or I could just write a note. So I think I'm going to send that to my son as a little thank you for coming to Illinois for Mother's Day for me. All right, everybody, have a wonderful, fantastic day. I'll have notes in the area where the subscriptions is, where the notes are with the links and maybe more information for you. All right, bye-bye.